Hey Tracy, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
Okay, thank you.
Sure. Before we get started, Tracy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Great. I'm sorry, I forgot my earbuds at home, so wanted to make sure. All right. Well, it is noon, so I would like to go on the record in proceeding number 25C-0170-INS. I am Kelly Rosenberg, the Administrative Law Judge assigned to this proceeding. This is the Commission's standing show cause insurance hearing set by notices and complaints to individual respondents. At this time, I would like to take appearances, starting with staff.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Aileen Chong with the Colorado Department of Law, appearing on behalf of PUC staff. With me is staff witness Marquita Riley.
Thank you. And it doesn't look like we have any respondents for today. Still, in case anybody watches this, I just would like to inform or remind everyone that it is the Commission's practice to record and webcast legal proceedings, including this one, and we have a court reporter recording every word stated. And if respondents show up between now and when we go off the record, we'll deal with it then. But at this time, staff, go ahead and call your witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. Staff calls staff witness Marquita Riley.
And Ms. Riley, would you please raise your right hand? And do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury?
Yes.
Thank you. Go ahead and proceed.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Can you please state and spell your name for the record?
Marquita Riley, Marquita Riley.
Who is your current employer?
The Public Utilities Commission.
What is your job title?
I'm the program assistant for the transportation unit.
And what is your role in this proceeding?
I review the commission records and coordinate with commission staff for these proceedings against motor carriers that do not have current effective levels of financial responsibility on file with the commission.
Do the statutes and commission's rules require motor carriers to file evidence of financial responsibility with the commission?
Yes.
Can you please tell us which statutes or rules require motor carriers to have evidence of financial responsibility?
Per Rule 6008 require motor carriers to file and maintain evidence of financial responsibility with the commission.
What needs to be provided to the commission to show financial responsibility?
Per Rule 6008, motor carriers must electronically file certain forms. An example will be a Form E as evidence of financial responsibility.
How long does this evidence of financial responsibility remain in effect?
Per Rule 6008 requires that each insurance company give the commission a 30-day advance written notice when insurance is being canceled or if it's not being renewed.
What is the next step when the PUC receives a notification of cancellation or non-renewal?
I use the commission's authorized database to compile a list of motor carriers that the commission received written notice of cancellation.
Were the exhibits for today's hearing provided to the respondents?
Yes, they were.
Can we please pull up what's been previously marked as hearing exhibit number 1? Ms. Riley, can you please describe this document?
Yes, this is the initial hearing cycle listing that contains the names of the motor carriers that the commission received notice that their financial responsibility was going to expire.
Who prepared this list?
I did.
How was it prepared?
With the commission's authorized database
And when did you prepare this list?
on April 21st, 2025.
Can you describe where that date appears on exhibit number 1?
Yes, it's on the bottom right corner.
Okay. Does the commission create a hearing cycle listing like the one that we see in exhibit 1 as part of the regular course of its business activities?
Yes.
And is it the practice of the commission to maintain documents like exhibit 1 as part of its business record in the regular course of its business activities?
Yes.
Your Honor, at this time, staff would move to admit exhibit 1 into evidence.
Admitted.
Thank you. Ms. Riley, based on this list, what action did the commission take?
The commission then sent a letter to each respondent.
And if we could please pull up what's been marked as hearing exhibit number 2. Thank you. What are these documents, Ms. Riley?
These are copies of the letters sent to the respondents on today's updated list.
What does the information in the letters tell the respondents?
The letter explains that all operations under its authority are suspended as of the date the insurance or surety cover expires, unless proof of proper insurance is submitted to the commission. The letter also provides notice of today's hearing and advises the respondents that if proper insurance is not submitted to the commission, then the authority may be permanently revoked.
When did the commission send these letters?
On April 21st, 2025.
Is it the practice of the commission to create letters like these in the regular course of its business activity?
Yes.
Is it the practice of the commission to maintain letters like Exhibit 2 as part of its records in the regular course of its business activities?
Yes.
Your Honor, at this time, staff would move to admit Exhibit 2 into evidence.
Admitted.
Thank you. Ms. Riley, does the commission require motor carriers to establish and maintain a designated agent?
Yes, per Rule 6006 requires that motor carriers establish and maintain a designated agent.
And were these notice letters sent to the addresses of the designated agents on file with the commission?
Yes, they were.
How did the commission serve these letters?
Through first-class postal mail.
And if we could please bring up what's been marked as hearing exhibit number 3. Thank you. Ms. Riley, can you please describe this document?
Yes, this is the attachment that was sent with the notice letters. It contains information about the electronic hearing and how to participate in today's hearing.
When was this attachment sent to the respondents?
On April 21st, 2025.
Is it the commission's standard practice to include this attachment with the notification letters to the respondents when it holds an electronic hearing?
Yes.
Did the commission create this attachment in the regular course of its business activities?
Yes.
Is it the practice of the commission to maintain attachments like Exhibit 3 in the regular course of its business activities?
Yes.
Your Honor, at this time, staff would move to admit hearing exhibit number 3.
Admitted.
Thank you. Now I want to turn to what's been previously marked as hearing exhibit number 4, if we can bring that up. Thank you. Ms. Riley, can you please describe this document?
Yes, this is the certificate of service for the notice letters and the attachments sent to the respondents.
Did the commission create this certificate in the regular course of its business activities?
Yes.
Is it the practice of the commission to maintain certificates like this in the regular course of its business activities?
Yes.
Your Honor, staff would move to admit what's been marked as exhibit number 4 into evidence.
Admitted.
Thank you. The language on the certificate states whose name and addresses appear below, and below that it states see hearing cycle listing. Are these statements referring to the original hearing cycle listing that we saw in exhibit number 1?
Yes.
Thank you. And if we could please return to hearing exhibit number 2, which is the notice letter. Thank you. This letter informs the respondent about what happens if they can provide evidence of insurance or surety coverage before the hearing. If the commission receives evidence of insurance or surety coverage, what happens?
Then we will not proceed against that carrier and dismiss them from the hearing cycle listing.
Did staff create an updated hearing cycle listing for today's hearing?
Yes.
Let's take a look at what's been previously marked as hearing exhibit number 5. Ms. Riley, can you please describe this document?
Yes, this is the updated hearing cycle listing. For today, it contains the names of the respondents that we still have not received proper evidence of financial responsibility.
Did staff create this list the same way as you described for hearing exhibit number 1?
Yes,
And who created this document?
I did.
When was it created?
On May 12th, 2025.
Did the commission create this hearing cycle listing in the regular course of its business activities?
Yes.
Is it the practice of the commission to maintain the updated hearing cycle listing in Exhibit 5 as part of its records in the regular course of its business activities?
Yes.
Staff would move for the admission of Exhibit 5.
Admitted.
Thank you. Ms. Riley, did staff send a letter to all motor carriers listed in hearing exhibit number 5?
Yes.
Do the addresses listed in hearing exhibit 5 match the carrier's addresses in hearing exhibit 2?
Yes.
When was the last time you checked to see if there was any change in the status of the carriers in exhibit 5?
This morning, May 14th, 2025.
And are you aware of any pending applications, either for suspension or abandonment, affecting any common and contract carriers listed in hearing exhibit number 5?
Yes, we do have one suspension application for Catch a Ride LLC, PUC number 55987.
Thank you. Does staff recommend dismissing any carriers listed in hearing exhibit number 5?
Yes, I do have 2 dismissals. For Grand Junction Stand Up Paddle, doing business as Grand Junction Adventures, PUC number 55987. I'm sorry, there was 2, I think I repeated a number. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Catch a Ride for the suspension application. Their PUC number is 56011. I apologize. And then for Grand Junction Adventures, their PUC number is 55987. Insurance was updated for that respondent. And then Sharif LLC, SHARIF, PUC number LL04359. Insurance was updated for that respondent as well.
Thank you. And are you aware of any letters returned to the commission?
No, there were no letters returned for this
Okay.
proceeding.
Ms. Riley, when does the decision made after this hearing become a final commission decision?
The recommended decision will become a final commission order decision 20 days after the administrative law judge issues the recommended decision if no exceptions are filed.
What happens if a carrier provides proper proof of insurance before the decision becomes a final order of the commission?
Then the recommended decision will not be enforced against that respondent.
What is staff's recommendation today?
The staff recommends the certificate of permit numbers listed on hearing exhibit number 5 be revoked for lack of financial responsibility as required by law, except for Grand Junction Adventures and Sharif LLC.
Thank you, Ms. Riley. I have no further questions for this witness, and staff rests.
Thank you, and I have no questions for you, Ms. Riley. Thank you for your time. And since staff has rested, I will take this matter under advisement and I will issue a written decision. And so at this time, we can close the record and adjourn the proceeding. Have a nice day, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.